All right, we're gonna make an easy ornament using a thin piece of cardboard, some beads, and some yarn. So what you're gonna do is take your piece of cardboard, it's kind of in the shape of a Christmas tree, and you're gonna go ahead and just cut some little notches along the side. And then you're gonna take a nice long piece of yarn and cut it off so that other people can use it. And you're gonna just take your yarn and go ahead and just kind of like your flossing teeth. Put it through there, and then just gonna wrap it around, flossing through those teeth. Just kind of sticking it in that little notch. All the way around. And then there's really no pattern. You can just kind of go all over the place with it. Once you kind of get it around one way, you can just kind of keep wrapping until you kind of have it filled up to your heart's content. And if you run out of yarn, you can just grab another piece and just keep going. Cut off another piece. In fact, it could be fun to cut off different colors of green, like different types of green, and going around your tree so it ends up having multiple shades of green on there. You could take, let's see, here we go. Now, if you want your tree to have some ornaments on it, I have something kind of fun for you. So here I reach the end and I have this extra little piece just kind of hanging. I can just tuck it underneath another piece. Sort of tuck it into the tree so it's not dangling off. The same with this first one, I'll just tuck it into itself. So there we go, I have kind of my tree started. But I want to do some ornaments. So I'm going to cut off another piece of green yarn. And again, you could try like a different color of green. And I'm going to start it somewhere on my tree. And then we have all these beads. I'm going to put a limit on it and say that you guys can only take, let's see, like 7. You can take seven beads, 5 to 7 beads, okay? Otherwise, we just don't have enough for everybody to take a ton more than that. So 5 to 7, and what you'll do is put your bead on your yarn. And I know that can be tricky, but what you'll want to do sometimes, if your yarn is super frayed, is kind of twist it in between your fingers, make it a little bit smaller, and then you can try and slide it through what we call a pony bead. And then we'll slide it up here. And I have my first ornament then on my tree. So I'll wrap again, and I can try and put another one on. So like 5 to 7, so there's the second one. And I'll wrap it. 3. 4. And 5. What color have I not used? Yellow. And I think mine's fine with 5. So I think 5 ornaments. If you absolutely must, you could do up to 7, but please no more than 7 ornaments or 7 beads. So there we go. Now it's starting to look pretty here. And when you're all done, you're going to need to make sure you write your name on it so we can figure out whose is whose when you go to hang them up. And then of course we need to hang it. So we have some hole punchers. I know this hole punch the top of your tree. And then we'll take some yarn and tie it on. So if you've not done this before, you just take your 2 pieces once you have it through. Take these 2 ends, wrap them around your fingers, and then you have like a loop, and just put the tie through that loop. So you're just tying a regular knot, like how you tie your shoes. But you're just using both of them together, and then there you go. You have your Christmas tree. Good luck, have fun.